I know I've gotten on Rick Carlisle in the past about his questionable coaching techniques, but after watching the Mavs versus the Warriors, my early pick for Coach of the Year goes to Steve Kerr. What's happening? I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records. I am a lifelong Laker, cover up everything in the NBA, especially Big D, the Dallas Mavericks, and one Luka Doncic. If you're enjoying this type of content, and I know you are, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Like the video and leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching this video from. Shout outs to everybody in Ljubljana, Slovenia, Würzburg, Germany, New York, the 5 boroughs, LA, and of course the great state of Texas. And if you want to support this channel directly, just find this link in the description box or the comment section. Leave $1. Leave just $1 to help this channel continue to grow. Appreciate you for doing so. Now, maybe I want to change it up. Maybe he's not going to get the Coach of the Year, but how about Sportsmanship Award? That goes to Steve Kerr, because Luka Doncic has been struggling with his shot the last few days, and we've got a few people coming back off of injuries and trying to get build a rhythm up a la Dwight Powell. And he was nice enough, he was kind enough, along with owners Joe LaCobe, to allow the Dallas Mavericks to have a nice practice session in the new Chase Center they got out there in San Francisco, because that's pretty much what it felt like. I mean, from the opening get-go, my guy Maximilian Kleber, he opened up with like 3 straight three-pointers, I mean, in the first quarter, and after that it was pretty much a wrap. I mean, he didn't actually score again, I don't think, until like the third quarter, late in the third quarter, but it wasn't needed because he gave them that boost, I mean, that jump start, you know, to get them going, and they never looked back. I mean, they outscored the Golden State Warriors, you know, for 4 straight quarters, and they had like a 10-point lead after the first quarter, and it was pretty much done. Speaking of my man Dwight Powell, I mean, this is what pretty much you need if you want to become an elite team heading into, you know, the All-Star break, and then building upon that. If you give people consistent minutes so they can play along with the same people, they're going to get the same looks every game, they're going to get the same amount of rest. That's when you start to gel as a team and you build a bond with your teammates. I'm telling you, I told them to go back to that original starting lineup with Luka Doncic, Tim Hardaway, Dorian Finney-Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith was the only person who kind of struggled today, but we're going to let him slide because he's been having some really good games these last couple of weeks. Everyone's due for, you know, a struggle game, and we're gonna call that what it was. There was a struggle game for Dorian Finney-Smith, even though he did play some hellified defense. But Maximilian Kleber and Dwight Powell, especially for a player who doesn't dominate the ball. I mean, if you're a guard like James Harden or something like that, you're going to have the ball in your hands all day. It's hard to really have a bad game because you can decide to shoot it whenever you want to. I mean, so you can build your rhythm, you can catch fire, you can get warm, you can get warmed up during the game. Even if you miss 10 shots, if James Harden misses 10 shots in the first quarter, he's still going to keep on shooting. So even though he's like, man, he started off real slow, but my teammates kept believing in me, you know, and then I finally caught rhythm, and you know, I kept letting it go. You know, I believed in my shot and the practice and the work I put into the game, and all that other nonsense they always spew after they have a terrible beginning of the game, and then, you know, catch fire at the end to make it look decent or reasonable. But man, Dwight Powell has been he depends on the guards to make plays for him. So if he's not playing with the same people are injured all the time, in and out of the lineup. That's what I'm telling you. Hey man, look, listen, Carlisle, you've got to stick with a lineup so these people can get comfortable and get better. And that's what Dwight Powell is experiencing this last week and a half. You know what Tim Hardaway does. You know where to go. He knows when to get on the boards. He knows when to set screens. He knows when to go for the alley-oops. He knows when to crash and dive hard. I mean, now he knows his role on his team. Running hard on fast breaks from rim to rim. It's call a rim run. I mean, he's helping out on the weak side, blocking shots. I mean, that's my guy. Giving all the energy in the world. I mean, and he's throwing down these dunks with a ferocity. I mean, he didn't miss any shots today. He was actually, I think this might have been the first time the whole season when Luka Doncic actually played. I mean, he was the leading scorer. He outscored Luka Magic. And speaking of Luka Magic,
so Luka Doncic is getting a much needed practice against the, I don't know, I guess the practice team that pretends to be the Warriors. Oh, there's D'Angelo Russell, one of my favorite players. He used to play for the Lakers, but I don't know what's going on now. I guess they just got him in the lineup right now so they can sell tickets and sell out the Chase Arena. But this is ridiculous. This is way too easy. I mean, Dwight Powell's looking like a Hall of Famer over here right now. Was that Alec Burks? I mean, it doesn't matter. Just good screen by Boban, the great. Another great screen. Whenever he does that, I mean, it's easy getting buckets. I mean, because he clears out a lot of space. I mean, they do not want to run into that brick wall of a man we call Boban. Great adjustment. Even though that young man got elbowed in the face, I hope he is okay. But man, right back to work. His shot wasn't falling, but man, he was getting to the hole, slicing like a hot knife through butter. That's what Luka Doncic can do for you. Oh, and then we got one-on-one against the former Defensive Player of the Year. Man, that's too easy. My God. I mean, Draymond Green act like he don't even want to be there. He's like, man, I don't want to play with these scrubs. Oh, all of a sudden you ain't got that enthusiasm. He ain't talking with his chest stuck out because he ain't got 4 other Hall of Famers on the squad with him. Yeah, I know, to back him up in his questionable play at time. Man, that's, my God, is anybody going to play defense? They're giving up layups. When he finally hit one. Oh, yeah, Luka Magic, he said, I still got it. You know what? Oh, my God. Glenn Robinson III. His dad was a monster for the Milwaukee Bucks, but he gave up another easy 2 threes in a row for Luka.
Like I said, a lot of those plays, even when Luka was missing, and he missed quite a bit. He missed 6 free throws. Man, I think we missed 2 for 9 or something from 3-pointers. Man, that's 22%. That is not good. But I'm actually, like I said, I'm thankful for Steve Kerr allowing us to have this practice, because we got another game tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings, and he definitely wants to work out the kinks in his game right now. Hopefully get a little bit more comfortable with shooting threes. Because he feels like he's praying, hoping that they go in instead of doing the usual Luka Magic and just knocking them down after that step bag. Wait, you know how he do, okay? But especially, like I said, playing with Dwight Powell, they have that chemistry. They definitely have that chemistry. Him and Maximilian Kleber, they all have that chemistry together. They know what each other does, and it builds each other up. But it allowed Luka to see it, everybody else to see, that even if Luka has a bad game, I mean, it was a bad game. He only had 2 assists. But the team still had 23 assists. That lets everybody know that, hey, even without Kristaps Porzingis, the unicorn, okay, even when Luka Doncic has a bad game, we can still win. Even if he doesn't dominate during the game. When you have Boban the Great, got Boban coming off the bench, playing 20 minutes, getting 13 points and 11 rebounds or something like that. That's crazy. I've been telling these guys, play this guy. He can hoop. And I know you're like, oh, man, he hit a 3. He's got a nice stroke. I've seen Luka airball before, Tim Hardaway Jr. I've seen LeBron James, supposed to be the greatest player of all time. Is they trying to brainwash me into thinking I'm not taking the bait. Okay, but I've seen a lot of people airball. Let that man shoot. He's a professional NBA player with professional coaches and professional training facilities. I mean, he can't knock down an open shot when he's wide open. That's what he gets paid. He gets paid millions of dollars to play basketball. I would think that he's improved enough that he's at least, it's not like they face guard him or whatever, to at least hit wide open jumpers, and that's what he can do. But he can dominate on the boards. I mean, the Golden State Warriors, they wanted no part parts of Boban the Great. He was just grabbing all kinds of rebounds, putbacks, and they just look like just dwarfs over there compared to him. He's just too strong, too big, and too good. Too good. The only, like I said, that they play the Sacramento Kings tomorrow, and they're reeling. They've got a bunch of injury problems of their own. Nemanja Bjelica, this guy, he had a fantastic game against us last time. I don't know, he's hurt. He's probable to play. Hopefully he doesn't, but if he does, it'll be a good test against Dwight Powell, but because Dwight Powell's been stepping up these last couple of weeks, and Bogdanovic, he's also probable to go. He also plays well against the Mavs when they come through. So I'm excited about the game. The game that's coming up. The Warriors. Man, they are secretly, openly tanking at the same damn time. They're doing it at the same time, man, right in front of our faces. But no one's saying anything because, Clay's hurt, and because Steph is hurt, and KD left them in the offseason. I gotta tell you, no one cares. No one is feeling sorry for the Golden State Warriors until my boy Ricky Ricardo. He is a huge Golden State Warriors fan. I'm looking for you, man. Debate me in the comment section. Tell me to stick up for your squad. Tell me they're not tanking. Tell me the Golden State Warriors are not tanking right in front of my eyes. I would love to hear from you. I know you always watch the videos. So the best things that come out about this victory over the Golden State Warriors is that hopefully it keeps Kristaps Porzingis at bay. If they can rack up like 2 or 3 more wins without Kristaps, they won't be in a rush or a hurry to bring him back before he's 100% healthy, especially dealing with the big man. He had surgery on his leg. Listen, man, a knee problem is sore. We want to make sure he's 100% healthy because we don't want him shuffling in and out of the lineup over and over again, because we can never gel as a team and get to that elite status, where I know we are shooting for. Now, the next best thing about the game tomorrow against the Sacramento Kings, we get to see one of the original Trash Brothers, Harrison Barnes. And hopefully it should be an easy victory. I don't even know if De'Aaron Fox is going to play. I know he's been playing Marvin Bagley Jr., the third. Man, hey, who knows? I know Buddy Hield's going to be on the court, most likely jacking them up from 35 feet. So that should definitely be exciting. If you're enjoying these videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. Like this video. Hulk, smash that like button to let the algorithm and the people who run YouTube know just how much you're enjoying these videos. And I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Only if you like these videos. Only if you like these videos. Find this link down in the comment section of the description box and leave $1. Leave just $1 to help this channel continue to grow. I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records. Holla.